checking out the DLX Bluetooth throttle controller for the 2016 to 2024 Camaros. This throttle controller is going to be an excellent option for those 6th generation Camaro owners looking to enhance throttle response, improve acceleration feel, and add a slick, functional upgrade to their driving experience. Right away, one of the standout features of this throttle controller is its advanced dual control interface. That means you can make adjustments either through the onboard control module or remotely with Bluetooth using a smartphone app. This flexibility allows you to fine-tune your driving experience on the fly, which is a nice benefit. Another nice benefit is that you don't need to use the device or see the device in order to use it, so you can tuck it away if you're going for a cleaner look inside the car. Alright, so what's really cool about this is you're getting a lot in a little tiny package. It offers 10 preset driving modes, each designed to tailor throttle sensitivity to different driving conditions, ranging from eco and city modes for improved fuel economy and daily driving, to sport and drag race modes for that aggressive, performance-focused throttle response. Some other cool modes are the valet mode with just enough acceleration to move and park the vehicle so you know they're not going to go off going crazy with your car. And there's also a nice lock feature that helps with theft prevention. Now, all of the 10 modes that come with this are further customizable, providing up to 64 possible settings to really dial in your preference. Whether you want quicker launches, reduced throttle lag, or a smoother response in stop and go traffic, this controller gives you the control that you're gonna need in the specific moment that you're gonna want it. The DLX also features real-time throttle position display on the screen, giving you instant feedback on pedal input and controller output. The OLED display also self-adjusts for lighting conditions, making it easy to read both in the daylight and nighttime driving. This makes it easy to monitor adjustments and performance in real time, whether it's day or night. There's also a nice original equipment setting so that you can revert back to that factory setup very easily if that's what you're wanting at that specific time. This is going to be constructed with a durable aluminum casing. This controller is built to withstand the heat and vibrations in the cabin and up near that engine bay. The rugged casing, the reinforced harness, and the tactile buttons ensure long-term durability, even with frequent adjustments. Everything about the construction on this is geared towards reliability, ease of use, and a high-end fit and finish that blends well with your Camaro's interior. As far as pricing goes, this is going to come in at around that $450 price range. So considering the premium construction, the Bluetooth capability, the wide range of driving modes with the user-friendly installation, this throttle controller offers excellent value for Camaro owners seeking noticeable gains in responsiveness and driving feel. Installation is very straightforward, so it's getting rated just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you can have this installed in about 30 minutes of your time. Now let's head on out to the shop and they're gonna give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how that install process goes.
All right, today we're gonna be installing a throttle controller on our Camaro, so let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start by installing our harness here. Now you will see there are 2 main plugs. Now these will go in line in your accelerator pedal. Now we're gonna unplug our pedal, plug it into one end, the other end plugs back into your pedal. You'll see a separate harness here that goes off to our module, which we'll add on later. So let's get this started. All right, so I know it's hard to see and I'm letting you in an awkward spot, but we're gonna get our connector that's on the back side of our pedal here. There's a locking tab. Let's lift it up and then push in to release. We're gonna get our harness in line now. Now, there are options that you can do to tuck this away, but first we're gonna get this plugged in and I'll show you. Get that end plugged in, secured on the locking tab, and now this other end will go into the other end of our harness. Get that plugged in. Now, as you can see, this is in the way. You can either cut the hole a little bigger that the factory wiring harness goes through and tuck this all behind the carpet, which I recommend, or even cut a straight line up and tuck it behind that way. You just want to make sure this stays out of the way of the pedal. We're not going to cut our carpet right now to permanently modify it, so we're just going to tuck it behind there for right now. You just want to make sure that you get it out of the way of your pedal. Now we have our separate harness for our module. We're going to run that up the side and mount it to our dashboard. All right, so as you can see, I have our wire run up behind our carpet here. And now you can mount this wherever you want, just to make it a little bit easier access. And so that you can see, we're gonna mount it to our dashboard right here on the driver's side, outside. But we just wanna make sure our harness stays up. You can tuck it up under this, pull back our backing on our double-sided tape, plug that in, and then go ahead and secure that wherever you want. You're gonna do it right there. And just make sure your harness is tucked away. Use a couple zip ties if you want. Get that better tucked away. And then you're all set to go. So we're just gonna go over the adjustments that we can make on our module here that's in the car. So our left button will change our settings and current mode. So right now we have OEM. Then you have comfort, sport, ludicrous, drag, AI, ballet, weather, and economy. You'll note that on some of them, you can change the levels. So on our right button here, we can go left and right to change. You'll see it says economy 9, you can go down all the way to 1, and up all the way to 10. And so now we're just gonna go over the different features on the app. Now all the options are all the same. You'll see the different modes. You simply just need to click on them, just like so, to see which one you want. Now you will see some of them have a different curve on them, so that's different levels. Now to change the different levels, you simply just drag this around and set it to where you want.
And that wraps up our install of our DLX Bluetooth throttle controller for a 2016 24 Camaro. And remember, for everything Camaro, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.